Hello and welcome back to my walkthrough to Crash Bandicoot here in the Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy for the PlayStation 4 in the last episode. We got the Platinum Relic on the Great Gate. It kind of surprised me how quickly we managed to do that, but now we're going to hopefully have a nice simple run on Boulders. And the reason I say it's simple is just because I don't know how they're going to make this more complicated than it is. Like, we can't run faster with Crash, so pretty much all you've got to do is just run and pick up the boxes, and so hopefully we'll be able to nab a Platinum Relic here. That won't help, I severely doubt, but at least what we can do with this is we can actually learn the box placements. So we run away. Lovely. Might finish this run just to see how close we get. Nice little 3 there. 4808 is a simple gold. So it looks like we need to be pretty much perfect. Pretty much perfect. I guess we'll have to see at what point does Platinum sort of kick in. I can't imagine how much more we got there. So, see, Platinum is 4748, and we got 4808. So, once again, 0.3 of a second away from Platinum. It seems to be a recurring pattern here for some reason. And we definitely lost more than 0.3 of a second having to turn around and grab the 2. So this should be relatively simple. Perfect. It's a wonderful stuff. Nice. So just keep running to the screen. I wonder if the boulder was to break a time box, whether the time would actually stop. I guess we might find that out when we do Boulder Dash. The only reason I ask is because I'm pretty sure time did stop in Crash 3 if the Triceratops broke a box. 4754, that's got to be it. No. Oh, so it was 47. Oh, so it wasn't. It was not the time I thought it was. It definitely wasn't. Otherwise, we would have just got the Platinum. So it must have been 4730 oddish then, I guess, rather than 4770 oddish. I just misread it. That wasn't great. What was that? 1020. Start paying attention to some of the times as we go through them. 2205. That was slower than last time. 2619. I don't think we should have spun there. I think spinning slightly slower, as I might have mentioned in a previous episode. No, that was terrible. Well, no, it wasn't actually. It was 48.04, so faster than my first time, but slower. So we're gonna have to keep going. I think maybe if we keep to the right of that little bit there, so we can actually break just that box, maybe that would work better. It's a nice, you know, it's not like it's a long level to actually have to sort of go through and try that out. 9:10:04. I'm pretty sure that was faster than last time. 10:04. 22:02 though. I think that was about the same. $35, $37, $38, $39. We overshot the finishing post there. There may well be a way of actually landing directly onto the finishing post if we can actually control it. We haven't quite had a perfect run, like everything's been close but not quite there. I don't think that one we really lost too much time. Nice. $9.90. That's better. It feels weird sort of like needing to go into like the milliseconds, but you know, at this point, that is what's making the difference. Are we sub? Yeah, we're sub 22, lovely. If we do everything else right. A little bit of a slowdown there. Got caught behind the one box. But maybe we can make it up on the finale. And by just keeping to this side as opposed to taking the box. $47.58. So that is, yeah. So we're going to end up with loads and loads of times that are going to be really, really sort of compressed, but fortunately, none of them are actually what we want. It's difficult to tell because obviously it's difficult to judge as to when you're actually having a good run because they're all very, very tight to one another. $9.87. That seemed to be faster. Well, it was $9.90 was the time last time. Whether it's actually faster will tell us here. Yeah, 21.75. So we're back on that speed, which is good. Good. Break them both in the same move. Lovely. Stick to the left. Break the 3. Come into the middle. Stay in the middle. All the way to the end. And we should hopefully have it. 47.14, that's got to be it. Yes, there we go. Much better, much better. You can just feel it, like it's obviously tiny differences in time, but ultimately, you know, makes up for, like, you know, just all these little touches throughout the run make up to, you know, a couple of hundredths of a second or something like that, and or tenths of a second, I should say. And yeah, no, that was good. That was good. It was just like, you know, keeping all of those jumps nice and short and sort of cushioned, and making sure that I was running straight as much as possible. And yeah, just not zigzagging a lot. So yeah, no, good. 47.14, like 0.4 of a second. I wonder what the fastest time is. So we needed 47.48, so we were actually really close. And there we are, and record is 44. How on earth are you doing that? 44. Jeez. And you can tell it's pretty much... That generally means it's legit if there's loads of people around it. Like, I would be surprised if it wasn't. 47, 44, wow. What were these ones? We'll just have a quick look at these leaderboards. I think they're quite fun. So top time is 39, which is pretty impressive. There we are, just in the sort of like the, you know, top, virtually the top percentile, I guess, but 47.71 against 48.07, yeah, it was close. For this one, we needed 46.89. The record is 40 seconds, wow. Again, like, above the average, like, well above, sort of, I'm assuming what it is like, you sort of take, each one is like a division of the total number of players who've done each level. So far, I mean, that's a harder platinum than the other two, because you don't have one of those white dots inside the platinum times. That's the hardest platinum we've got so far. 21 seconds. That is pretty impressive, pretty impressive. Well, there we go. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. We have got Boulders. In the next episode, we'll be going ahead and attempting to complete Upstream. Hope to see you on the next episode.